Hey guys, what's up? So I know it's been a long time since I made my last video, but I'm really excited to be back, and thank you guys for sticking all this time, even though I was gone for so long. I'm gonna be continuing where I left off. I'm gonna be continuing the Spider-Man Homecoming homemade suit. I know it's been like a year, and I'm sorry guys, but you know, I've just been busy with a lot of things. Have been going on, but you know, now I'm ready to go, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna be doing the web shooters. This is a web shooter episode, so I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, let's get right on with the video, guys. Alright guys, so the first step you guys want to take, if you guys have the sweater from when we did the mask, this is the same sweater. I'm gonna use the same sweater to make the wristbands, because I was gonna buy them, but I was gonna order them off Amazon. But apparently it wasn't gonna be able to come before Halloween, so I decided to make them myself. So I'm just gonna make them out of this, and yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut them, and then I'm gonna stitch it up, just so it doesn't look like messed up, because the cutting is probably gonna be really like messed up. So then I'm just gonna sew that and make it to the length that I want to. And yeah, that should be it for the first part of the web shooters.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Alright guys, so this is a finished product of the wristband for the web shooters. So this is where I'm gonna put all the pieces that make up the actual web shooter. So yeah, this is how I ended up. So basically I ended up just using some hot glue to glue everything on the inside. It's very simple. Just measure it to your wrist, and yeah, I can show you guys the back so you guys can see how it looks. This is how it looks. All that is just hot glued, and yeah, so this is a finished product. And the next step is actually gonna be making these little like cartridges. I don't know what they are, but they're that's what he has on the, from what I can see in the picture. This is my reference picture. I don't have anything that looks like that, so I'm just making it out of cardboard. If you guys find something that looks like this, then you guys can do that. But I decided to just go with the cardboard version, because it's gonna be easier and faster. So basically what I'm doing is that I'm taking this like rectangled thing, and just putting the cardboard, I'm cutting it to the length of the wristband so it fits it. And then I'm just taking the cardboard and just pressing it against here to give it the shape of a rectangle. And then I go back with my fingers and I just adjust it to how I think it looks better. So these are the pieces, they're all right here. From what I can see in the picture, there's only 4 on each wristband. So I made 4 for each arm, and I'm just gonna hot glue them on. But before I do that, I'm gonna paint them with this, because this is I'm gonna paint it with this because this is the only paint that I have right now. It's like black, but it's the metallic black, so it kind of gives it like a metallic finish. So at least I'm gonna use that. This is all I got for right now, so this is what I'm gonna be using. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna paint them, and I'll be back to show you guys once I'm done painting.
And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright guys, so this is the first code I did on them. So I'm gonna do like, I don't know, 1 or 2 more coats because it didn't come out that good. You can still see some of the brown from the cardboard, but I am gonna be going over it a couple more times to see how it ends up looking. And I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. It does the job, you know. It's not that detailed or anything, but for now this will do. Later on I might go back and switch it out, but yeah, for now this is how it's gonna be.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Okay guys, so basically I tried to do the gloves, but it didn't come out that good, so I'm not gonna be making them. I'm gonna buy some, and I'm just gonna add the red fabric that it has on the top with the leftover fabric from the sweater that I used for the actual hoodie. So I'm just gonna use that, and then I'm just gonna draw on like the spider webs with a Sharpie, and that's pretty much it. And for the web shooters, as you guys saw in the last clips, I did this for it. This is the actual like trigger. So it's 2 parts. I made this part, which is like the skinnier part that goes on the top of the actual like trigger pad. This is the actual like trigger pad that it has. This goes underneath, and then this goes over it. So once it's done, it's gonna look something like this when it's all together. And yeah. And then I also saw that for the middle of the web shooter, the actual web shooter part, for the middle part of the web shooter, it's basically 2 like silver things, so 2 like metal things, which I'm gonna be using these. These go in the middle together. And then the pen caps that you guys saw me cut up and paint, I'm gonna use that as the actual like nozzle for the web shooter. So this is gonna go in between these 2 things. And yeah, so basically that's what I'm gonna do. And then I also saw it has like 2 wires coming out of like the ends of these. So I'm just gonna find some black wire, cut it up, and just hot glue it to the sides of this to make it more accurate to how it is in the movie. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing right now. And then once I'm done doing that, it's all just putting it together and putting it on the wristbands that we made. So yeah, just thought I'll give you guys a little update on how this is going.
Close till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to.
Alright guys, so this is the web shooters. I just finished putting them together. They're not the best web shooters, but you know, for basically free, because I had all the material already, it's pretty good. What I did is I just put the two of the little panels that I made right here to make up the body, and I'll show you guys the picture right there. As you can see, those are the two little panels. Those are the two little panels that I put right here, and then this is just the supposed to be the little nozzle for the web shooter. So this would be where the actual web would come out of. And then these two other little panels that I put, those he just has like this, basically with space between this right here, and then space between that right here, and then a little bit more space here. So I just spaced them out accordingly to how my wrist was, to my wristband, to leave some space in between. And yeah, so as you guys can see, I have right now labeled left and right, but that was just to glue it together. So right now I'm actually just gonna cut that off right here, and yeah, I'll show you guys once I cut that off, so you guys can see the final product of the web shooters. And the gloves, as I said, I'm gonna go buy some because they didn't work out too good, the ones I tried making. So I'm just gonna buy some, and then I'm just gonna add the fabric, as I said in the last clip. So yeah, so let me just cut this off and I'll show you guys the web shooters. Okay guys, I was also forgetting, you guys have to add the wire right here. So I'm basically just using an old wire that we don't need anymore, so I just cut it up into little sections, and I'm just putting it under this. So I just open it back up and put more glue, and yeah, it should look something like this. It shouldn't be too long or too short, it's kind of like in the middle, as you can see in the picture right here. See, you guys can see that right there. So yeah, so they should look something like that. And I'm just gonna do it for the other side, and then for the other web shooter, and then it would finally be 100% completed.
Thousands, and we'll grow